Okay, this video is a bit of a rant, so if you don't like listening to people rant, don't watch this video, I guess. Also very technical. So I've noticed some people posting 1080p walkthroughs of 3DS games. Some of these games even being Animal Crossing. A walkthrough of Animal Crossing. I didn't even know the game had an end for you to be able to provide a walkthrough for. That aside, 1080p? Okay, you are essentially lying to your viewers. Ultimately, the resolution of the content you deliver can only be equal to or lower than the resolution of your source. I'm talking about your source video, not ketchup sauce. Now, the source that we are talking about in this case is a 3DS. Now, you all may know the 3DS consists of 3 screens. There is a screen for your left eye, a screen for your right eye, and the touch screen. Now, the bottom screen consists of 320 by 240 pixels. You could consider that 240p and a 4:3 aspect ratio. And the top screens, one for each eye, or if you've got 3D disabled, consists of 400 by 240 pixels, or 240p in a 5:3 aspect ratio, or 15:9. Not quite the widescreen TV format. So at most we have a 480p source. Yet some people claim that they have 1080p 3DS gameplay footage. Lies! Lies! I expect there to be some people saying, "But Zed, the top screen has 800 by 240 pixels." Well, yes, 400 by 240 for each eye. If you have 3D off, the rectangular shaped pixels simply horizontally double up, giving you an end resolution of 400 by 240. I have never seen a game do otherwise. Now, some of you may be thinking I'm a bit hypocritical here because I upload some of my 3DS gameplay footage at 720p, but there's actually a mathematical reason behind this. Basically, when you're watching my videos on a small YouTube window on a standard notebook or desktop browser, you're getting at least very close to 1-to-1 pixel mapping for the top screen. You also get the added bonus of 720p's bitrate, which is more than enough to make that top screen look pretty much lossless. So there's no reason to use 1080p for a 240 or 480p source. Well, is there? In my opinion, the 1080p bitrate doesn't really warrant the 1080p uploads anyway. I mean, I do it sometimes with actual 1080p content because you might as well push as much as you can get out of it, but I find in a way it's almost very hard to see the difference. It's not like YouTube gives you the bitrate of Blu-ray movies, which do look really good. Speaking of which, if you can't tell the difference between 1080p on YouTube and 1080p on a Blu-ray, can I please vomit on your eyes? That might improve your optical abilities. Who knows? Sorry, I'm getting angry. Happily angry. Oh yeah, to spite these 1080p 3DS gameplay uploads, I've uploaded this in 4K resolution. You see, if you're going to waste bandwidth upscaling your footage, why not do it right? 1080p is so last year. We've got 4K TVs now, and many people have got 2560 by 1440 or 2516 by 1600 resolution monitors. Finally, YouTube has had support for greater than 1080p resolutions such as 4K for years. So here it is, 4K gameplay footage from a 3DS. Look at the detail on those pixels. All 96,000 of them for the top screen. Upscaled into a box which could be containing 1,152,000 quality pixels. But still, what you see is in reality 96,000. It's over 95,000! I can't believe I just did that reference. And I left it in this video. What's wrong with me? Well, at least in this 4K video, the Luigi sign at the top right, shining that flashlight at the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon sign thing, actually looks pretty good. Although that has nothing to do with the actual gameplay, which is probably what you're actually watching. Unless you're just staring at that Luigi thing at 4K resolution, apparently, for the entire duration of this video. Oh, and for the record, no, we aren't using emulators. And these 3DS capture devices, they don't offer you any extra resolution. I mean, you can upscale in the software, but the source is still 400 by 240 pixels, talking about the top screen. So it doesn't matter if you full screen that thing or anything. At the end of the day, the amount of detail you get is still exactly the same. Unless, for some reason, you decided you wanted to shrink it, then you'd be losing information. That would be a silly thing to do. I'm gonna stop talking now. Enjoy the rest of the video. Oops. Enjoy the rest of the video. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Oh yeah. I do it. Oh, yellow. Ciao. Oh yes. Ho ho. I did it. Wow. Ho ho. Oh, ay, wow. Oh. Aha.